are we alive? Oh crap, hold on, wait. Okay, I see we're kind of up and down. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Frosty. How's it going? Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber or returning viewer, depending on whatever platform you're on, welcome back. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty good right now. Just, you know, moving around the viewport, rotating and everything, just to see how smoothly everything runs, because of course we did kind of start off with a little bit of a lag, but that's neither here nor there. We're here right now. Yo, Dexter, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? Yes, it's the return of the guy that takes incredibly too long to create art. I work incredibly, like, way too slow, but I'm working on that, you know? I'm working on that. Okay. So, like, I know, like, it's been mostly because I wanted to read the comments and not leave you guys stranded or anything like that, so I am going to be doing my best to balance comments and what do you call it? Comments and work. I think I actually need to like make this torso shorter because, of course, like I said, making a chibi here. Don't want to make it too what do you call it? Let me check the side. Yeah, kind of bring the lower back part up. I've been tempted to work on this outside of stream, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna like do this for everybody. Yep, how's it going, Dexter? Hopefully you're doing well this morning, little buddy. It shouldn't be like too big here, you know? So of course this is a little chibi character. Yeah, we're going with a little drum and bass today, which is like what do you call it, breakcore, but this is pretty much different. Like it's like the vaporwave to future funk, if any of you are cultured like that. It sounds beautiful. The sound of the 90s that we thought was going to be the sound of the future. The sound we thought was going to be the future is actually the sound of nostalgia. How poetic. Yeah, but how's it going, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having a really beautiful, wonderful morning. Everything is working out fine, and everything's good. Let me know if the music's too loud as well. Hold on, let me actually check YouTube's side and Twitch's side to see if the audio is too... Yo, Tails the Gamer Fan. Yo, welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? So you have no idea if I will get a power outage today? Oh, are you guys having a snowstorm again? Chibi chop chop. Yeah. What's going on? Chop chop. Yeah. What's going on? Chop chop. Oh yeah, okay. So I can sort of hear it. Yeah, I can hear myself over the music. Oh yeah, okay. So I can sort of hear it. Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear me over the music and everything. But yeah, you know, good morning, everybody. Salutations, greetings, all that stuff. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You know, like I said, I'm definitely not trying to take too long when creating or anything like that, you know? My problem is that, like, I always try to make sure I get to your comments and everything, which is not a bad thing. Like, I love reading your comments. But as you can see, I'm going to be speeding it up because I did not expect myself to take that long last stream. Like the last stream we did. And you know what? Like, I'm hoping that we'll be able to play some games together in the Discord server. I did stay up all night, not on purpose. I just could, because I had gotten some pretty good sleep before trying to stream yesterday. I couldn't stream, of course. Yo, my man Minty, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? How's life? Are you feeling any better? Yellow. What does yellow mean? Please fill me in, give me some context. Ooh. Okay, so I knew some stuff right here. I'll allow it to pass. Voice is still messed up, man. Sorry, man. Like, I know you said you were gonna feel, you should feel better by Monday. Hoping and praying it's definitely a lot faster than that. Because goodness, I know how bad it feels to go through that. Heck, I had gotten sick in October. Of course, I did let you guys know that, and I was going through a hard time, man. It was terrible, stinking terrible. I'm changing the gym challenge to an Elite 4 and Champ because there are 5 leaders. Ooh, are you talking about for your Soul Link that you're doing with Mystic and are you doing it with Wistful too? I know you said Mystic. You're doing it with Mystic, and I think you're doing it with Dizzy as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let me also like turn this on, yeah, that axis, so I can actually see the changes that I'm making. Star Metro, Muffin, and and Link, nice. Hey, let me know if you guys have an available slot in the future, and I'll definitely be joining you guys one day. Yo, DK Lackey is back up. Welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Nice to see you again. Hopefully you've been doing well. What's going on? Hopefully life has been treating you well. And which one is this? Is this the black and white Nuzlocke you're doing? It's between Star and Metro for Champ. Ah, gotcha, my man. I miss doing Nuzlocks. Like, I need to do another Nuzlocke, honestly. Good, I'm so glad to hear everything's been going good, my man. Have you still been working on those, what do you call it, those ROM hacks and everything? No, not a snowstorm, it's just too cold. Ah, I gotcha, my man, gotcha. Man, lucky you. Like, it's been cold lately, and I'm happy about that. Also, if I take pauses in between and not say anything, that's because I'm eating some oatmeal. And I love oatmeal. It's one of my favorite things to have for breakfast. Whoever loses is the 4th Elite 4 member. Ooh, nice. Are you talking about for the Discord server or just like between you guys? And we are going to be getting back to those, what do you call it? Scarlet and Violet streams. We're going to be doing, yeah, the Discord server. All right, gotcha, my man. We're going to be doing Scarlet and Violet streams starting next Friday. I just been like heavy on the Pokemon Unite grind, man, and it's been so enjoyable. I've been having way too much fun. Been having way too much fun grinding on that, man. Let's see, I've moved it into a fan game. Ooh, I found out many other people have done the same idea and did it way better. Man, like, that's going to be so cool to see a fan game, man. Definitely keep us updated in the Discord server because I would love to hear more about it. And we all what do you call it? We all come up with some of the same ideas and everything. But the important thing is just, making your own unique thing. I know how you feel, because like I would definitely, want to be individualistic as well. Trust me, I understand what you mean. When it comes to game development, because I'd go into school for that too. Like, it was more so just regular programming, but I wanted to go for game development, like game programming, but recruiters don't necessarily always know what they're pitching, so I thought, because of what I was being pitched, that I would pretty much be getting both, like, two birds, one stone. Those are two completely different things, let me tell you. Two completely different things. The thought processes and logic behind game programming and regular programming are vast. The champ gets full coverage and The Elite Four gets their type. Ah, nice. For Pokemon types, nice, man. May the best trainer win. Oh, do you know when that, what's it called? Do you know when that, Blaziken, event ends? Because, like, I need to get that event. I need to get that event, like, ASAP. I need to get that done, and I forgot. So I'm practicing Mr. Game & Watch, in Super Smash Flash 2. Ooh. Classic game, yes. Such a great game, man. I have not played that in such a long time. That brings back some memories. That had the high school days, like, really going. Let's see. It's like Chibis kind of have like big heads, so we wanna make it big and cute. Big forehead. Head a little bit pulled out, like, on the sides. Sort of like that. You know, I gotta, like, work on the, like, jaw side. I'm still waiting for the fan game engine to come out, and for now, I finished the level order. Nice, man. Yo, that is amazing. Or is it a Sonic fan game? Or something a little different? Yep, Sonic. Oh, I love Sonic. Like, Sonic fan games have always been amazing. The fan base has always, you know, done such an amazing job for those of us that, have done game development, making the fan games. They just, like, the Sonic fan base is some of the, like, the greatest, even though we're some of the worst people ever. Some of us anyway. We are definitely by far some of the most dedicated as well, and I love it for us. See, Blaziken is on Indigo Disc. Also, it's on Pokemon Showdown. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. The links don't share because I have it set up like that. Go ahead and send me the link on Discord, and I'll definitely go ahead and get into it. Thank you so much, Menti. Really appreciate you, my man. There we go. Kind of feel like I want to, like, smooth this out a little bit too. "13 minutes in, not too bad for the progress that we've made. Shouldn't have taken me as long as I did before, but hey, you know how it is. I know this is, like, wrong the way I'm doing it, but I'm going to, like, kind of smooth this out as well. Flatten this down. Not looking the best, but not looking the worst either. Progress. Let's see. I've been doing some crazy combos and doing better at Mr. Game & Watch and watching. Watching Smash Flash. Nice, man. You know, we gotta have some fun with, like, some of these classic browser games, because, like, some of these browser games really defined generations for us. It was like they really did. Oh, speaking of a Sonic fan game, I was supposed to do one, like a video for it, and I'm still doing a video for it. I have not forgotten about Big Super Adventure that you guys trolled me into playing. You're like, come on, Frosty, play Big Super Adventure. I got y'all. Trust me, I've been playing this since y'all brought it up. Just haven't gotten to it yet because I just had a lot going on. But, you know, that won't be a problem for too long now. Because we are going to be having some fun with that. Have this hot bowl of oatmeal sitting on my lap. I haven't taken a bite yet. I'm about to get some of this oatmeal though. Take a slight oatmeal break. In a few minutes. See, I can work this fast, I just haven't done it because to be honest, I perfectionism. Well, that and I like try to talk to you guys too. But again, not a bad thing at all, because you know, I love talking to you guys. Sorry if I'm not chatting, making a profile fiction. No need to be sorry at all. No, like I said, no need to apologize. Like, you guys being here is just amazing. I appreciate you guys for showing up, man. Ooh. Trust me, I get it. I feel like there should be more of a jaw for like the head. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take a few quick bites of my oatmeal. Hold on. You know, got to get the breakfast in. You Adam Jones, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? Hey Frosty, sorry I couldn't make it to the night stream. It's totally fine, my man. Trust me. We couldn't even stream last night because my internet connection wouldn't allow it, but thank God I'm able to do it now. Praise the Lord. I really do thank the Lord for that. Yo, Knuckles, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? What's good? Nothing much, my man. Just, you know, doing a little bit of art and eating some oatmeal. How's it going? Last bite, and then I'm going to go ahead and get back to the art. A poses are cool. I do want to like fix the head a little bit more because like the head looks a little wild. Guess what is my favorite weapon of Mr. Game & Watch? Is it the number 9? I forget what all of the weapons of Mr. Game & Watch are, so I tend to miss that. Is it the 9? Let me consult one of my reference images. Okay, so I'm not too far off when it comes to like the jaws, but it does need to be a little bit wider around the jaw because like I do want a wider kind of jaw. Oh wait a minute, you gotta bring that back up. Yo, James Lister, the cat boy. I mean the I'm sorry, James Lister, the Barth player. Welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day. What's going on, my man? So off to another Smash Ultimate Tournament next week, and I'll be using Zero Suit Samus. Ooh, nice. Yo, how'd your last tournament go? Hopefully that went well. I know that had to be pretty exciting. Like meeting new people and like potentially making new friends and everything. That had to be cool. slowly but surely fixing that jaw. And kind of smooth some of this stuff out. Definitely would not want that to show up in the retopologized version. We're gonna come back to the head later. We could like fix that separately as well. Gonna try to, you know, correct these arms. It's the fish and it's the fishbowl in Super Smash Flash 2. See, I haven't played that game in such a long time that like I need to check it out again in order to see what that is, because like I had completely forgotten what the fishbowl was. Yeah, I think that's a good place to put it. Alright, so first I'm going to save it. First I'm going to save. Because I made some pretty good progress here. Alright. Yeah, definitely want to, alright, let's see, because I know it's not the same on those sides, so. See, I didn't do that good at the last tournament I went to, as I didn't get that high up in the ranking. It's totally fine, man. You'll definitely get it next time. Practice and patience, my man. Practice and patience. See, I'm practicing Foxen's Smash right now. Ooh, nice. See, I'm trying to practice a technique called auto canceling, A landing. Yeah. See, I don't know too much about that, but I know my brother knows a lot about the Smash terminology. Like just fighting game terminology in general, because he's a fighting game nerd. Like he loves fighting games. Like if y'all have any questions regarding certain games, certain fighting games, he's definitely the guy to go to. I have to help him. What do you call it? Because like I had forgotten where he placed a video on his flash drive to help me edit and everything, but we got to get back to like editing some of his gameplays. He does fighting game videos and everything. Goodness, I really screwed up with the arm there. I think I could like smooth that out. Okay, I don't want to make the like arms too long though. So I can't hear anything about Zero Suit Samus without Mars goofing about her being bad. Wait, who's Mars? Who's Mars? I'll be online and I'll see Zero Suit Samus and I'll hear him in my head. This character sucks, don't play her. I love fighting games. Yeah, fighting games are really cool, man. I'm not like a well-versed fighting game person, but I have played everything from like some of the most popular genres, as many people have. Of course, Street Fighter, the Dragon Ball Z video games, Tekken, Virtua Fighter. I played a little King of Fighters. It's cool, you know, it's cool. Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, Blaze Blue. Let's see what else is there. One of my favorites of all time, Under Night and Birth. Just a lot of stuff, and I mean the majority of this stuff. Oh yeah, Soul Calibur. The majority of this stuff my brother put me on to. Classic Battle Arena Toshinden. Like definitely a classic. Original PlayStation classic, baby. Y'all don't know anything about that. Mars is a pro Smash player. He's a Zero Suit Samus main. Ah, nice. I think I might have heard of him before. I just probably don't remember who that is. Then again, I haven't really been in the Smash scene, like a competitive scene. I used to watch like a lot of the Smash commentary streamers, like commentators streams on Twitch back in like 2019 to 2020. It's a pretty interesting time. But I'll have to use either Sheik or Min as a counter pick against Pyra and Mithra. Ah, yes. Because, yeah, Pyra and Mithra are crazy strong, man. They're, like, crazy good. Of course, like, you can get in past them. Oh, man, I was thinking of, like, balancing issues in video games and how well Sakurai can, like, balance a game out. Oh, Pokemon Unite has been giving me some stress last night. Not really, but... because, you know, I don't really take the game that seriously. I won't lie, I did kind of take it a little seriously last night, not to the point of, like, hating people or being mad. I'm like, oh, come on, don't do this, man. Do y'all get paid to be this bad? Y'all get paid to be this bad? It was crazy because like they were like really making me suffer for the wins I had to carry, and still their priorities were off. Their priorities were off. We lost some games, but that's all right. Ultimately, like at the end of the day, I play for fun. But I was like, I was so close. I was like, come on, guys, come on. We want the victory. Give me the victory. Give us the victory here, man. Don't do this. See, I love Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Oh, you and my brother would get along because that's his favorite Street Fighter game. That Street Fighter 4, the Street Fighter Alpha series, that's really good. Street Fighter EX3, we have that on PS2. That's a good one. Just a lot of really good, like so many good games from that series. It's such a good series. But yeah, Third Strike is really cool. It's a really nice one. I just hope I don't have to deal with Kazuya, but he's toxic and his combos make everyone yeah, his combos do make everybody hitting combos. And they hardly, like, you could hardly get in on Kazuya. Really, well, I mean, I'm not going to say you can hardly get in on Kazuya, because, like, you can get in on him pretty closely. But what's really, like, intimidating about Kazuya is just how hard they hit and how much damage they do. But, of course, you can, like, work your way around Kazuya. You just have to really learn your characters well and be dedicated to that grind. It's very important to stay on top of it. Despite me choosing a character that wins against him, I'd be using Zero Suit Samus Orange alternate costume. Ooh, nice. You know, that's crazy, man. I definitely gotta, I want to see you guys get into that. So you missed my info about my favorite weapon in Super Smash Flash 2. Oh, no. I saw that you said that it was the fishbowl. Oh, wait, yo, yes I did. I'm sorry, Dexter, I didn't see that. The fishbowl does crazy amount of damage. And it sometimes carries people off the stage. Oh yeah, like some of his stuff could like really mess a lot of people up. Like Mr. Game & Watch has combos that will like really stress you out for days sometimes. Like the damage stacks are crazy. Isn't the fishbowl in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as well, or is it just Super Smash Flash 2? And I'm just like mistaking it for something else. Don't worry, guys, I'm going to be getting to your comments, just trying to like get these arms worked out and see what's what. Light scrapes. Of course, they're not going to like be perfect, so I mean, I'm going to, you know, out of the gate that is. So I'm going to work on those. Not bad looking arms. Not bad looking arms at all. So if I were to... Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. No, I'm not going to bring him up because, like, that would be cheating. Yeah, not bad. Gotta like smooth them out around here, but doing pretty good. All right, and then of course I gotta, but see, I want them to be more round, but I'll focus on that later. Let's see about fixing these legs before moving on, because I do wanna, you know, fix this. Oh goodness. Let's see. I'm mainly trying to improve my movement. I'm implementing a strategy that Debuzz recommended to top player, where you unbind your shield button and play without it to condition you to avoid attacks. That sounds pretty complicated. Not bad though, just a little challenging. Which I mean, I am a fan of a challenge. You guys know this. Oh crap! I've made many of you suffer on Pokemon Unite. With continuing to stay faithful to a match, even when we should probably, like, by all accounts, by all reasonable accounts, quit the match. I'm not a quitter. Even though it would make sense for me to be a quitter in some moments, I'm not a quitter. And to all those I have tormented with my my reluctancy to quit, I am sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time, because we've won several matches that y'all thought we were not going to win. We pushed past the pressure. So I need to get better at fighting games. In Street Fighter 3, I'm an Akuma main. Oh, you and my brother would get along just fine, because he also loves playing as Akuma. That's like one of his favorite villains of all time. Like, he loves Akuma. Okay, so I see I need to like either thicken the arms or thin everything else down, because like these legs are kind of looking crazy. That, like, the overall thickness of the body as well. And like, I know I could have like just modeled a chibi, but I want to like get used to sculpting. Like, modeling is easy. Like, I've actually done models for a chibi, and it actually looked like they all look really good, but I want to like try sculpting more, you know. Let's see. Kazuya plus FD. That's it. That's my statement. Wait, what's FD? That's something I have not. Forward something. Forward dash or something? AAA, I hate drawing circles with the mouse. Oh, you're doing it with the mouse. Yo, man, you are a menace and deserve respect at the same time. You deserve respect, because anybody that can like do digital art with the mouse definitely deserves respect. I am modeling right now with a drawing tablet, and I have like I've done modeling with a mouse. Like, I'm sculpting rather with a tablet, but it's something crazy, man. Like, this stuff can be crazy sometimes. Yeah, head's definitely looking a lot better now. I mean, it could still use some work though. Yo, congratulations on finally being done with the drawing, my man. I can't wait to see it when you're finished. See, not in Smash Ultimate, only in Super Smash Flash 2. Okay, gotcha, my man, gotcha. Yeah, drawing like circles and what do you call it? Drawing circles regularly is a challenge, so I respect the fact that you even are, you know, working on drawing circles with with what do you call it, like a mouse of all things. Okay, I do need to like do better with the body. This will be like a failed chibi project. Well, no, I'm not going to declare it's a fail, because like I said, like with chibis, all you need to do is model them. But I still want to like get better at like sculpting with like body proportions. And where I really messed up as well is just adding like realistic proportions, or really just not really doing too right. Like, I know this is a little bit too odd right here. Like, the torso's crazy, so I'm gonna like work on that too. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Let's see, I hate that training mode isn't better. If it actually had decent options, I'd be able to practice a lot more things. I don't even have another controller I could use for to control the CPU. Yeah, I heard that people had some issues with it before, but then like later on, as the, you know, time went by, they're like, oh wait, this is actually pretty good. Became a classic. But yeah, I heard there were some issues before. Let's see, I don't surrender until after Rayquaza fight. There's just no point if they win that fight. Yeah, my brother and I were like talking about that last night. It's like that Rayquaza could do way too much to turn the tides of the battle. I'm like, oh, and I'm not gonna act like I don't enjoy it when I have it happen for me, but it does. But like Rayquaza does kind of change the tide a little bit too well. Like, come on, man. I need this. I need this. Like, don't do this to us, Rayquaza. That's what really, like, especially when you have like such a huge lead. It just like you can really take the game back if you just get Rayquaza. It's crazy. And then like I hate the amount of times I've been interrupted as what's his name? As not Gyarados, not Garchomp, Metagross. It's like I'm always getting interrupted, but anytime somebody else plays this Metagross, you know, there's no interruption. I'm like, oh, okay. Does Pokemon Unite have something against me now? Don't mind my little pseudo-salty rants. I'm just suffering in video games, that's all. Yo, Super Yoshi, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? FD equals final destination. Ah, okay, gotcha. You know, that totally makes sense. It should have, like, stood out to me before that's what that meant. But, of course, it escapes my mind. Speaking of which, if I'm not too tired by the end of this stream, we'll play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Discord server for 1 hour. Because I know we haven't played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in a minute, and I do want to like do that with you guys. See, I'm good at drawing on paper though. Yeah, I can't afford a drawing tablet. Oh, see, like the drawing tablet I have is just like $50. If you save some cash, you will definitely be able to you know, have some fun with it and do well. Now, it's of course obviously not one of those graphics tablets where you like see the screen on the tablet, but it's a really good tablet and something that's really nice to work with. Like, it will take you about like 20 minutes to like get used to it, but it's so good. It is so good, man. Definitely worth the investment. Crap. Yeah, looking terrible. Of course, like when I check the reference images, it will also give me some perspective on this as well. Like, I know I could just do like regular tubes, which I do want to do like simplistic shapes, and I am going to do that. So I'm going to like do it around to the hip. The wrist is going to be like near the bottom of the hip, and then I'm going to add the hands, and that's going to like really make it look good too. Let me see the comment section again. Keep spending money on my comic. I keep spending money on my comics. Ooh, which comics are you reading? See, it lacks way too many things. I can't even make the code shield to try to experiment with certain mix-ups. Yeah, it definitely, it's something that takes a lot of time. It is something that takes a lot of time to get down. Like, some of these Smash Bros combos are crazy, man. Like, even learning some of the basic stuff, it's kind of, it's insane. It's really insane out here. Oh, CPU shield. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem, my man. No problem. Are you talking about for Super Smash Brothers or what do you call it? Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I might have to remake the legs. Might have to recreate these, because like, what am I doing right now? This looks terrible. Also, I am so trying to still trying to RT use to smash stick on Fox, but because I always use tilt stick, and with Fox smash stick it's better due to skill confirms into his up smash. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I'm talking about Super Smash, but this Ultimate Street Fighter 3 has perfectly fine training mode. Not the best, but definitely usable. Yeah, like I hear that they really outdid themselves with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Like they really nearly made the perfect fighting game from what I've heard with that one. Okay, definitely not looking too good. Well, I made typos on that last one. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. Trust me, that happens. You get here, it's a little dubby. I should really slow down my typing. Just start making typos. That happens, man. Trust me, that happens. You were good. You were totally good. See, a few certain I see a few Captain Underpants spinoffs. Ooh, nice. I didn't know they were still making Captain Underpants comics. I remember them being books and everything. That's so awesome. I need the 12 main books a couple of weeks ago. I read the 12 main books a couple of weeks ago. The spinoffs are comics, while the main series is just an open book. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty awesome, though. Maybe I should look into it. Man, I remember seeing Captain Underpants in those Scholastic books back in school. It was a crazy time, man. Crazy time. Okay, so it doesn't entirely look bad, but it can definitely use a lot more work. Maybe I just need to like rework this entire bottom half because it's not looking that great. I definitely did try to go for like some realistic body proportions as well to kind of give it a little bit more meat, and did not do too well on that. Especially on this bottom part, like you can just tell it's off. Okay, that's a lot better for that. I might actually have to like spread this part wider a little bit to give it a little bit more depth. I'm gonna actually save it first. Alright, and then let's see. It should start entering different servers to find players who play matchups. I want to practice. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Like that is definitely a really good way to go about it because so many people are eager to play with other people in Discord servers and everything. They are looking for a challenge. They are eager to look for people that have that hunger for improvement in fighting games. See, I want to see how good I can play, get by the end of the month. Yo, for sure, definitely. Like, if you are consistent with it, you are bound to make tons of progress. Tons of progress. See, I'm getting the spinoffs from 2002 to 2011. Ooh, dang, that's pretty far. That is pretty far. How has collecting the series been going so far? So it probably won't be great. I'm kind of dookie, but still an interesting experiment idea for sure, man. For sure. No, that's good. That is so good. I would love to hear progress on that. It's like comic collection. I've always wanted to collect comics and manga, but of course, I'm pretty sure you already know this because you've been collecting for so long. That stuff can get expensive. That and I just never had those, what do you call it? Those shops around me growing up. I wish we did have them a lot more often growing up. So I have all the main books in the full color versions. Ooh, nice. So I see you're taking these collections seriously. What's like your most prized comic books, like your most prized comic book collection? Definitely needs a lot more work. I don't know. Actually, yeah, there could just be so much out there. A whole world to explore. Okay, not looking the best with the legs, but we'll work with it for now. So I'm going to take a few more bites of my my oatmeal, and then I'm going to get right back to it. Not bad cleanup though, considering what it was from last stream. Ooh, my oatmeal got cold. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go warm my oatmeal up. Alright guys, I'm back, and I made it a lot hotter than I expected I would. I mean a lot hotter. So I know the legs look terrible, but I'm gonna rework them. I'm gonna delete them probably. I'm probably gonna delete the legs and then work them again. But like I did last stream, I'm going to go ahead and merge these and then kind of like animate them, kind of like play around with it. And then I will unsave it and make the appropriate changes that I need to make. Like reworking the legs, and then we'll go ahead and get back to working on it the way I promised we would. It's very strong scraping. Very strong scrape settings. And then of course we're gonna expect the what do you call it, the arms to go crazy now, because we have to reset the mirror point. You're welcome back, Knuckles. Welcome back, my man. Just merging some of the body parts and everything, of course. And then I'm going to unsave it after I do the little changes and all. and then like actually like make the arms and everything, like the legs and the rest of the body the way it needs to be. I'm just doing this to see what it would look like right now if I were to animate it with how I have like this body structured. I always overshoot. I always overshoot when applying these. Oh yeah, that's right. The legs have to mirror. I have to choose a new mirror point. Go ahead and take a few bites of my oatmeal again. Hold on, because I don't want this to get cold again. I love cold food, but oatmeal is a meal that should never be cold. Who do you think is the best non-DLC character in Smash? That's a good question. That's pretty tough. I'm not too knowledgeable on Super Smash Brothers when it comes to like characters and all that, but if we're talking about like overall, that is tough. It's like I'd say like strength-wise for sure, one of them would have to be Ganondorf for strength, because Ganondorf's strength, like I know he's really slow, but when you can land a hit with him, that's scary. That is extremely scary. Speed, of course, Sonic. Shoot. Convenience and movement and everything outside of Sonic speed will probably be Meta Knight or something. I'm not sure. Shoot. Dang, that's a good question. I'm gonna factor in recovery, damage, and all of that. Probably well, I know not Kirby, but at the same time, that's kind of hard. I don't know. Who would you say? Because like I know you would expect somebody that plays as nearly every Super Smash Brothers character. You know, like you would expect that person at some point to know something about like the characters and who would be the best and all that. Like me, I have not really looked into it like that. Like I'm just that kind of person that you know, just plays the game. Like I'm the type of person that just shows up to have fun. But I mean, even then you could like, you can play and know all the information. Like you could play so casually and have all that information, you know? Like for me, I don't know. That's kind of hard. Like I know for sure if we're talking about setting traps, that's definitely between what's his name? Ness and Snake. Oh, you know what? Probably Link. Like overall, I think Link might be the best Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character to play as. Pretty good recovery. Really great damage. He can pretty much play close range, mid range, and long ranged. And he pretty much is nearly a character that anybody could like really get comfortable with. He could be a melee character nearly with like the close range attacks, but I mean he has a sword, so of course he's not gonna like really count as melee. And then he can be like considered sort of a shooter with his like bombs and arrows, boomerangs, his projectiles, and everything, like a projectile-based character. So yeah, probably Link. I would probably say Link would probably be the best Super Smash Brothers character. See, Mr. Game & Watch and Rob and Sonic. Yeah, Mr. Game & Watch, Rob and Sonic. Yeah, those would definitely be up there, like, for sure. Game & Watch just invalidates so many characters, and his out of shield is very hard to counter. Rob just plays his own game, and you suffer for it, and Sonic is Mr. Bait and Punish timeout. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, honestly, like, those characters really will really ruin your day if you're playing Super Smash Brothers. All right, guys, we have 1 hour left of stream left. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time we have left. Honestly, Fox is up there as well. Fox is really good. I'd say, like, Fox is probably one of the most balanced characters to play as. I think he might be, like, one of the, like, best in terms of, like, balancing. Of course, Mario as well. You know, like, of course, the main characters are going to be, like, the ones that are the most balanced for everybody. Here it is. I was looking for the armature. All right. There we go. All right. Let me see. I'll get to your messages in just a minute. Just want to make sure. Oh crap! Just want to make sure that I get these done correctly. Like the coccyx goes like that. I know I have like the whole composition of this messed up. I have it all messed up, and if my mouse would cooperate in the correct way, that'd be nice. And of course the head bone. There we go. And this might create some potential problems, but hey, you know, cursor to selected. Gonna pull this out and then rotate this on the wax by like 45 degrees, maybe like 60. So rotate another 15. Scale this down. Bring this over some more. Bring this down a little bit. I like to make a little, yeah, that kind of a bone there. There we go. Goodness, I accidentally pressed the H button. Not trying to hide this, thank you. Nearly perfectly in the center. Nice. Well, actually, it's not supposed to really be in the center because our elbows are not really made like that, you know? Bring this up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead, cursor to selected, Shift A. Bring this over here. bring this forward. Alright, and then bring this down. And I'm not gonna like worry about naming them right now. Then I'm gonna like parent this to here, so keep offset. And then I'm going to shift the select all this. Cursor, shift D, SX -1. There we go. Now I know it's not gonna like really animate all that well, but you know, we'll work with this. We'll work with this. Like I said, we're not making this permanent. We're just going to be seeing how well this works right now. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat while this is processing the automatic weights. I used to play with an amazing Link player named Mick Wellington. He streamed on YouTube, but has now deleted those streams. I've only beat him one time. Man, wait, why do you delete the streams? Does he still stream on YouTube, or has he like quit completely? I'd say Wolf is the most balanced character, or most balanced good character to beat Wolf is to be more skilled than the Wolf player. Yeah, because like Wolf players can like really do some damage. You can either like really axe him out, or you can get axed out by him, and he is like he can really apply some pressure, and when he applies pressure, it is serious. It is serious business. Pop Tropica is moving to cool math games. Wait, what? Dang. Wait, what made them do that? Or are they shutting their servers down? I love playing as Wolf and Cloud as well. Yeah, Cloud is another good one. Cloud is a really good character to play as. Cloud is another good character. Outside of his recovery, unless you have his burst limit gauge maxed out, yeah, he's going to suffer. He may stream on Twitch. I do not know. Man, it just sucks when like your favorite streamers stop streaming. You know, man. Like I hated when some of my favorites stopped. Like it really ruined the mood. It really ruined my day, man. All right, let's see how this animates. Forgot to set it back to median point. All right, so with this movement, not too bad, not too bad. Of course, it could be better. Yeah, like all of that, like this whole section right here, shouldn't be moving like that. But of course, for what it is, it's actually doing pretty well. It's actually reacting pretty well. Now, see, what I really want to do is not have that little, like, this weird dip in the arms, because that's really unnatural, the way I have it positioned. So, for reasons like this, I'm glad I didn't save the merge, so I'm going to, like, remove the merge later, because it should not be like that. Like, I know there is sort of a dip, like, in between this region, but it's more on the same level rather than it being under like this. Like it doesn't drop and then like have this bump for the shoulder, you know. That's what really does it. But this does move quite nicely though. Like he's walking on a tight rope. Of course, like I wouldn't keep it like this. I'd have to like do what's called retopology, which is like a recreation of this model over this model. Overall, not a bad look. Let me see what it would also look like if I were to... oh, crap. Let me see what it would look like if I were to add some materials to it to like give it a certain look. So hold on. First, let's make this light area. Then I'm gonna like go ahead. It's about 6. I would do like 5, but pull it. Gonna go ahead and all right. All right, and then back here. Gonna go ahead and on the x-axis, oh crap, 0, and then pull this back on the y-axis. Let's see about like 6. I'll go ahead and rotate this. And hold on, let me see. All right, yeah, we're at the median point. So for this is going to be our rim light, which is going to give us the most amount of light, but of course it's not going to be shining too much. So like you see that little sort of outline effect that the super bright light gives. I take it away, add it in, take it away, add it in. And this is going to be our key light, which gives us a pretty good amount of light as well. It's not like it's going to be our main source of light. And then this is going to be the fill light, which gives us a pretty good amount of light, but it's not going to like it's going to make sure that we get a good light and see some good shadows as well. So if we were to like disable the key light and the rim light, this is what the shadow looks like. Complete shadow, complete darkness. Wait, let me actually turn the world black. There we go. This is the fill light, so you can see, I mean, this is the fill light. It fills in some of the data. Like you'll be able to see some of the shadow data. So like we'll bring back the main light. You see it's like super dark, but then when you bring in the fill light, you can all right, we're back. Sorry for the lag, guys. I'm not sure how long that happened. I was just talking away, but hopefully you guys are able to see perfectly without any problems, any complications and everything. Man, I'm sorry. But yeah, like what do you call it? Not long. All right, good. Just want to make sure that you know, it's not screwing up for you guys or anything like that, because we have had that problem quite a few times and we don't want that. But the what do you call it? Yeah, we are also going to be looking into other different like kinds of lights and all. Then of course, like I said, the rim light is good for outlines to like give it that shine. You know, looks really good like that. So they all complement each other well. So I'm going to show you each of the lights by themselves. So of course you did see the fill light by itself. This is the main light, the key light by itself. This is the fill light. This is what helps us to see shadow data. And then this is the rim light, which gives us a nice little outline. So, you know, it like has a really nice cinematic look. It's like a super emotional, like it could be a cool setting, or it could be like a meeting in the dark, some things coming to the light kind of thing, coming from sort of the shadows. It's like this could be like a menacing look right here. like this could be sort of menacing, sort of, but not as menacing as this, in my opinion. You know, you kind of have like a intensity, some heavy contrast going, and then of course you have just a regular setup without the rim, but they all look really great together, and I love them. Let's see. Honestly, Cloud, its recovery isn't as bad as people think. Yes, it's not great, but it is easier to make a comeback on stage than people give it credit for. Up B, out of shield, Gober. Yeah, honestly, like it is a lot better than people really give it credit for. And it's really like I have not had that great of an experience outside of like the downbeat with it, you know. It's crazy, man. I wish I did though. I really wish I did. So you gotta go and maybe be back on time. If you wanted to play Smash, if you are, that is, yo, thank you so much for coming back by, Knuckles. Really appreciate you, my man. God bless you. Do take care. Stay safe as always. You're awesome, buddy. Peace. Have a great one, and we'll see you later. Take care, my man. Sorry, guys. Just finishing up my oatmeal. Shouldn't be too long. See how well the neck rotates. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do some material work. Gonna give it like some human skin color. Copy this. Might have to tweak it a little bit because it's, you know, gonna bring in the subsurface scatter. We'll bring in the same color here. Saturate it a little bit more to give it a little bit of a deeper color. Wait, is this one standard? No, filmic, okay. Kind of like a fleshy tone. We could pull back on the... Yeah, we could pull back on that, but... That's a nice little tannish look. Nah, I'm gonna pull back on that a little bit. Specularity, add a little bit more roughness. That should be good. The collarbone. Looks pretty decent. Still gotta like do that work like I said. Actually, that does look pretty natural up here, but when you like have it downward, it's just not natural looking. I mean, I'm not trying to go for like the most natural looking thing though. Like I'm working with the Chibi, so this is more of a what do you call it? This is more of a stylistic thing than anything. If I were to like animate him sitting down, it would be more like a, hold on. That's a crazy looking thing right there. And the legs are pretty long for him too, for like a chibi. I could probably like add like a midpoint, like add the knees here, and then add the arms in. Cause like again, I don't want to make it too long. This is a chibi after all. But like the torso looks too long for it to be a chibi. Yeah, half the body should be like torso, abdomen level. See about this. This is making a lot more sense as we go. This is making a lot more sense as we go. But at the same time, it kinda doesn't. I don't like how these legs turned out, so I'm gonna like resculpt. See what we can do this go round with these legs. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, what the heck? All right. Now I know I could use a snake curve modifier, but turn this off, kind of like bring this in a little bit, kind of pull some of this out a little bit, kind of like give it a little pudgy, cute look. Starting to look a lot better than what we had already. Dang. This is a very abrasive strength that's very high. Goodness, I was like, where am I? That's a little too deep. Shoot, I could fill that in though, but like, goodness. Definitely did this incorrectly. Like, I know I usually do this in like 2 different nubs, like 2 different leg parts. All right, so just like shrink this upward and then just like make another part out of that. This playlist is a lot jazzy than I thought it was going to be. A lot jazzier. Alright guys, we have 30 minutes of stream left. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time we have left. Honestly, it should have not taken me this long, but that looks good. Okay. Or decent. Can be better though.
合成と分解が行われています。今、核の中の遺伝子からタンパク質を作れという命令が出ました。DNA の設計図をコピーしたメッセンジャー RNA が核の穴から出ていきます。RNA は酵素などのタンパク質を作る製造工場リボゾームへと向かいます。
Hopefully none of this stuff is copywritten. Too little, too late. Really put that out there.
タンパク質合成に大切なのは、どのアミノ酸をどんな順序で並べるのかが重要です。材料のアミノ酸は次々とつながれて、設計図通りのタンパク質が出来上がっていきます。ここではアルブミンというタンパク質が作られました。他の細胞で使うタンパク質はリボゾームで作られ、小胞体の中に一旦貯蔵されます。そして小胞体とゴルジ体の間が必要によってパイプラインが設定されます。
Legs look terrible, but we can work them out. Sorry for the lag again, guys. You know how it is. You guys know how it is. actually did look pretty natural, but I'm not shooting for the most natural looking thing either. It's a very weird sounding mix that it kind of turned into. Yeah, this playlist is not sounding all that good. Hold on. I guess alright right now, but it's not really all that good. Looking for more, something along those lines. Oops. Let's see. Brought up the wrong thing. Don't like the way it's shaped, but I'll work with this. Alright, let's go ahead, save that, and then try some other stuff. Go ahead, save it. I know, Super Yoshi, I'm sorry about the lag, but man. We have 10 minutes of stream left, guys. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time we have left. And since I do have some energy, we'll shoot for a full 1 hour of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in the server. Going to see how this animates and moves around. Let's go ahead, speed run, getting this in. I'm gonna use the what do you call it? The scrape tool. I think this is like the fastest I've ever moved. This has got to be the fastest I've moved regarding some sort of artistic thing we've done on stream, which, you know, it's cool. We'll see that boom. That was in the realm of breakcore. I love breakcore. Sometimes you don't find the best mixes, but when you do, they're an absolute treasure. Breakcore is an amazing genre of music. Speeding up the process because I also want to see how this would animate with the body, you know, with some armatures and everything. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. I'm gonna have to change these anyway, so me doing this is kind of nonsensical, but I might go a little bit over time. That's fine. Since we made it this far. Kind of reminds me of when Jimmy Neutron turned into a hamster on that one episode of Jimmy Neutron. That's what the legs look like to me. Gonna hide the kneecaps. I was going to call them ankles by mistake. Goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was about to say, hold on. What are we doing? Alright guys, we have 5 minutes, going on 4 minutes left of stream. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time we have left. And like I said, we are gonna go ahead and go a little bit over since we made it this far. Just because I want to see how this body would animate right now. I know these are some pretty bulgy looking knees, but we'll fix that. Like I said, this is not permanent. Still have to do the forearms, the hands, the fingers, and the feet. No toes. Alright, going mouse mode. I'm not going to worry about the curves or anything like that. How I would usually do it. Well, I'll do it a little bit. Two minutes for me because like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. Totally understand, my man. Totally understand. Oh yeah, it is 2 minutes over here as well.